What have been some of the biggest takeaways from Saturday? I know that you guys have had some time to review the tape. What did you guys learn about yourselves on Saturday?
Just corrected little mistakes. That's really what Coach Boone went over with the defense. We didn't make any big errors or anything, just small mental errors that led to big plays. So basically just fixing those little mistakes and we'll be fine.
Same thing on offense, just little things that we have to fix and tighten up. And we had a lot of positives in that game, and when we did have positives, we seen that all 11 people did what they were supposed to do. So all we got to do is get on the same page, and everything's gonna be okay.
We've all talked to KD quite a bit, just a lot in the preseason, things like that. From an offensive standpoint, do you feel like the chemistry between KD and the receivers is it starting to get there?
Yeah, it's a process. We're all new. We have a whole new receiving core that he's throwing to, so we kind of knew that it was going to take some time for everybody to get comfortable with each other. So we're just sticking to the process and believing in everything, and we're going to be just fine.
For either one of you, has anything surprised you all about the way the season has unfolded so far?
Yeah, we have high expectations for ourselves. We planned on coming out here and being more successful, but it comes with us having a young team, and we all understand that, and we're just going to keep pushing and try to keep getting better every day.
After the game on Saturday, Coach talked about turnovers and protecting the ball. How much was that kind of in the mantra going forward, especially this weekend?
We have 5 truths to winning. And, the first one is win the turnover battle. That's something that we didn't do. I just really reflects on the win column. Last game we lost turnover battle. We lost the game. That last game against Missouri State, we lost the turnover battle again. Offense can't give the ball up, and defense, we got to make turnovers.
So, Dylan, I think if anyone said you're going to hold Missouri State to 28 points, you'd figure to win. So, quite a bit of progress defensively. I know you want to see more, but there's still quite a bit of progress from last season.
Right, yeah, that's what. Coach Boone, the other defensive coaches, they're getting us more physical. Even the receivers of Missouri State, they're like, man, y'all hitting tonight. So, we came with the edge, and we did our job for the most part, except for 3 or 4 just small errors that led to big plays.
I know Chris wasn't happy last week with the 23 missed tackles. Did you guys improve on that?
We haven't seen the stats yet, but I'm pretty sure he was pleased, but he wasn't happy with the outcome of the game. But for the most part, he was pleased with the way we played.
Malik, you got to address the hit on the punter. Man, take me through that play. That was a monster hit of the night. Tell me what happened.
Well, I'm back there on punt return, and I just see that he's running, and he's already got the first down. So I was like, I just need to do something for where I could get the ball out, because that was a big play, 4th down, and he runs for a first down. So I just try to make a play. That was all that was.
With such a young team that you guys had this year, do you think is there a process about learning how to win? Is that part of what's going on in the team right now?
Yeah, I think being such a young team, we do have to understand how to win and what it takes to win. That it doesn't just happen on Saturdays; it also happens in the week of practice. I feel like that's one thing we have to change. We have to just change our approach to practice and practice just a little bit better. And I think that will make a drastic change. And our young guys, they're with it. They're bought in. So we're going to be just okay.
Guys, this Saturday is another tough matchup. An NBC opponent in SIU. This is a regional rivalry that really hasn't been back. What does it mean for you guys to kind of get back in the mix with some of the good teams around this area?
Well, I haven't really been in this conference that long.
Yeah, you're new to the conference.
Yes, sir.
What does it mean for you?
Missouri State, SIU, both teams that are in, arguably the best conference in the FCS. So, to be able to compete with those teams, put us in a good standing. But, we want to win these games so we can ride that momentum into the OVC play. SIU is a really good team. We haven't looked at them yet. We'll look at them tomorrow and we'll get ready to play. But we definitely want to, have a great week of practice and get this win so we can ride that momentum into C mode when we start playing the OVC.
Dylan, I know you're from the area, so you understand the regional rivalry concept, but you've never seen a You ever seen Murray State play SIU in football? Even watched the game?
No, I haven't.
It's been
No, I
13
haven't.
years since it happened. I'm sure the rest of the team is it's another game they want to win, right?
Right. Well, yeah, I know a couple people on SIU's team actually, so I'm a little familiar with them. But you know, as far as playing with them, I don't know anything about them. So it's gonna be exciting to play them.
I know you say you don't know anything about them yet, but offensively, I think their quarterback is fifth in the nation in passing yards per game. I know you've faced some teams already that likes to pass. What is going to be the biggest mindset going forward into trying to keep those yards down, especially facing a guy this weekend that likes to throw all over the place?
Right. You know, like our main emphasis will be stop the run, and stopping the pass. Just like I said, stopping the mental errors that lead to the big plays. Like the last game we had two or three big passes that were completed on. It's just about mental errors and not being in the right place at the right time. So the quarterback's good. We'll look at them. We'll see how the receivers run and everything, and we'll fix the game plan to stop them.